have a game this week. We got to wait a whole nother week for the big game.
We got a game tonight.
And that's what we're starting it off with. Are you ready? Here you go, Liz. You're going to like this. Actually, you're going to like this a lot. All right, the 14-5 Los Angeles Lakers at the 10-7 Boston Celtics. Now, I did these a couple days ago, so this might be slightly changed. But anyways, the Celtics are currently 5th place in the Eastern Conference, ranked 8th offensively, with the Big Four consisting of Marcus Smart, Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum. Only problem is Marcus Smart is shooting less than 40% so far, earning the nickname Marcus Dumbass. I don't know. It's all I had. Okay, now, the Lakers, we got Frank Vogel coached Lakers, have the number 1 defense in the league. All right? There's not much defense in the NBA, but they have the number 1, okay? And they have a well-rounded team with 6 players averaging double-digit points per game, led by King James, who is on pace for another MVP.
And AD.
TV any given Sunday, win the Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She's supposed to get the shorty Tyco with your money. Then she went to the doctor, got lipo with your money.
Okay, that's LeBron quoting Drake. Not the legend Nick Drake, but some
No, that was
other
LeBron
guy,
quoting Kanye.
Drake.
That was a Kanye.
Oh,
That was
Kanye.
for sure.
Yeah. Okay,
that was Kanye.
okay.
I know Kanye. Yeah.
Even more impressive.
Can I start this off? Yeah.
Let's go.
Me, yeah. I'm going Lakers. I love AD's gonna be healthy. I love LeBron. I'm biased, but as opposed to half of the other Americans here, liking any other team, but the other half likes the Lakers.
What?
Yeah, you look at America and half of the country.
Yeah,
they like the
I
Lakers.
don't feel that.
The
There's
Lakers
a lot
are-
of
they do.
Lakers fans
Kind
here
of
too. So
They do.
that's what I'm saying. Lakers travel.
So I'm being biased, and I'm going Lakers against Celtics. It'll be not like a rematch, but Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
You had to go
kinda
back to
thing.
the 80s. Come on, Liz.
I wasn't even born then.
God,
but
just like a Russian. Always
That's
going
even
back to the
90s
80s.
too. That's even in
You
the
have
90s.
AD
so.
and you have LeBron. AD's going to be healthy. Going, no.
I
AD 's
passed that
not
test.
even
I
on
do
the
not have
Celtics.
ADs, okay?
AD.
Lord. Liz.
Love Anthony Davis, and I love LeBron. Together, they're going to get it done.
Is Anthony
Lakers
Davis
all
for
day.
sure playing?
The Lake Show. Let's go.
All right, we got Liz on the Lake Show. Brando, what are you thinking? Lakers versus Celtics, not 1986.
I think the Celtics are a little more rested in this game, and Lakers are on a long road trip. They've lost their last 2, right?
Yep.
I don't know. They look tired. Anthony Davis might be back.
He is. He will be back.
He will be
He will be
playing.
back. Yeah.
I think on one hand the Lakers need to pull it together and get a win, but I think the Celtics are going to take them again. I don't think the Lakers have quite kicked it into gear yet, so I'm going with the men in green.
Wow. All right. I like this. I like
Going
this.
with
I
the
think
Celtics.
McGregor would have picked them too.
The Celtics.
Oh boy.
Yeah, too late. Todd, what are you thinking?
It's hard for me being an East Coast person when my dad's favoriteest player ever was Larry Bird,
Celtics.
Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Johnson, Danny Ainge. I mean, I'd love the Celtics. All right,
2021.
the Celtics still they're a more well-rounded team. I mean, you look at the Lakers. You got 2 players to shut down, right?
I just told you it's 6 players averaging double-digit scoring.
Yeah.
Todd.
I got all wrong. I'm still taking the Celtics.
Okay.
All right.
Two
All right.
for the Ticks.
All right. Hook me up for the Lakers. Do you want it? You want in on this? Yeah. Steer clear.
What?
All right. Hook me up for the Lakers. Yeah, I believe in Magic Johnson. Okay.
The magic will happen again.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Keep it in
I
the
don't
relevant
even
age.
know what
Come
year
on.
it is anymore, Todd. Let's go to your favorite team here. Big T, little I. The 8-11 Orlando Magic versus the 7-11. Are they the Tampa Bay Raptors? Is that what's going on? Okay, now
This year, yes.
Okay, this
They
is a
are.
special one. All right, we got 2 games. All right, they're pretty much I think like back to back. So you can say they're going to split the series or one's going to beat the other 2-0. Okay, so we got a little bit of variety options here. All right, now the Raptors are currently residing in not so beautiful Tampa Bay and are less concerned about basketball as they are looking to get Super Bowl tickets so they can watch their favorite QB win another ring. No, I was talking about Patrick Mahomes there, Todd. Don't give me that look. Okay, now
Kansas City doesn't have a basketball team.
it doesn't matter. The favorite player is Patrick Mahomes. You think they want to watch Brady, boring, old man football? Okay, now Orlando started the season off magically with a 6-2 record, but have only won 2 out of the past 11 games with Markelle Fultz out for the season. Look for Orlando to go from magic to the tragic. Man, tough crowd tonight. All right, I'm going to start us off. I think they're going to split this little 2-game back and forth here over the next couple of days. What are you thinking, Todd? You're the Magic.
I don't know. I mean, Magic are tough to watch right now. I mean, I watched the last couple games. They have Vooch, and they don't even use the big guy. They run away from even trying to pass it down to him. I watched Cole Anthony. He looks like he makes me want to question, what are we going to do with Markelle Fultz?
Cole Anthony looks like
I know, but let me
he
get
could
through,
be
let
our
me get through
point
what I'm
guard,
going
right?
through. I know. Let me get through it. We have, Aaron Gordon looked good through spurts. We have Birch comes off the bench, has lots of energy, makes a lot of turnovers. There's Clark, there's Ross, but they're just not. They're missing a lot. I take the Magic. I'm taking them to split it 1-1.
Okay. All right. Brando, what are you thinking?
I don't know. This is tough. I don't want to agree with Todd.
You don't have to.
Big surprise.
Big surprise. Magic need to kick it into gear. I haven't been following the Raptors. The game's in Tampa, so it's really kind of like nobody's
Well, I think
home.
it's a split. I think it's back and forth. I think one's in Tampa, one's in Orlando.
back in
yeah, I
their
think
town.
so, yeah.
I think the Magic are going to get psyched up, win one on the road, and then win one back at home.
Wow.
I think
All
that- I
right.
think- yeah.
Okay. So you're going 0-2 there.
2-0.
So, well, all right.
Either way, depending on how you shift
Yeah,
it.
I know. Gotcha. We'll take Magic first for 2-0.
What are you thinking, Liz?
I'm going the Raptors. I think since Jonathan Isaac's out, Markelle Fultz is out. I don't believe in the Magic. I'm
Doesn't
going
believe in magic.
2-0 Raptors.
Have you ever been to Disney World, Liz?
I have many times.
Yeah. Yeah,
you
you're right.
really?
There wasn't any magic there for the Magic.
You're
Sorry.
right. All right. Okay.
No magic.
I did the 1-on-1 split. I'm with Todd. So, yeah, this is going to be rough. You sure you don't want in on this, Dirt?
Nah,
Oh, my gosh. Talking about Tampa sports or Toronto sports.
No, that's the thing. The Raptors are not. They're not Tampa sports. They are taking residence there right now. But me as a homer, I'm taking, and that's the thing is like that's the reason why I don't gamble because I'm taking my team all the time, and I'm in Orlando. I was there the first game in 1989 when the Magic first kicked it off. I'm an Orlando Magic guy through and through. I have tons of jerseys of guys who like I wore the jerseys more than they did. Mm-hmm. I've got all the Magic gear, and I'm Magic through and through, and that's why I don't gamble because I always go with the Magic, and they
You bet with your
destroy
heart.
me. They destroy me. They break my fucking heart all the goddamn time, and so that's why I don't fucking put my
You cannot
perspective
bet
on
with
things.
your heart.
I know. Yes.
You got to
I
bet with
cannot.
your brain.
I got a good shrink for you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's solve all your problems.
All right, let's move on to another LA team. The 14
LA number
and...
2. LA number 2 is what we
Whoa!
call it. LA number
wow. Okay, all right, easy, Liz. Jeez. All right, Los Angeles Clippers, 14-5 against everyone's new favorite team, the Brooklyn Nets, 12-8. Come on. The Clippers started off the season slow, but have won 8 of the past 9 games, and the tandem of Kawhi and George have LA ranked second offensively. All right. Now, Brooklyn has won 3 in a row and looks to become a more cohesive unit as the new Big Three get to know each other's philosophies on and off the court. Kyrie, take it away.
When I started actually doing research on my own and figuring out that there is no real picture of Earth. Like, there's not one picture of Earth. And we haven't been back to the moon since 1961 or 1969.
There's Kyrie. Doesn't believe in the round Earth theory. It's just a theory.
Another flat earther.
Well, hey guys, I mean, don't knock the guy. Have any of you guys ever tried to take a boat all the way across and around? No. So how do you know for sure?
That we wouldn't fall off
you?
the edge. You're right.
I'm not going to discount it because I've heard of a lot of crazy people thoughts. So, I mean, but I still don't think. I mean, if you look out and you see other planets are round,
Yeah.
that answers it for me.
Todd,
Yeah.
you don't follow much flat Earth lore, but those aren't planets.
That's what they think. Yes, they don't. They're not planets. They're projected.
Yeah,
They're
those are
projected into our atmosphere.
project-
Yeah.
those
To make us think that we're
there's,
planets.
it's like a movie set.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
But let's
I
not get
can't
too
go
much
there.
into
All
that because that
Gonna
goes
get deep
like
on me there.
bananas. No, like that whole theory that he has goes really bananas
Brando.
fast. So
Tell us
yeah.
about Bob Lazar.
The Bob Lazard, yeah. Well, I mean, the Chili Peppers, the Red Hot Chili Peppers have a lyric in their one of their songs
Would you sing it, please?
about the Earth being flat. Okay,
What's that?
what more fucking evidence do you guys need? These are the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Something about made in a Hollywood basement.
All right. Okay.
It's all made up.
All right. Let's pick this damn game.
Let's get
start us off with
back to
LA
round
number
ball.
2.
Just how does the
You know,
sun?
I'm on Kawhi Leonard right now. I think it's his year. I really do. I think Kawhi Leonard, like he messed up last year, and I feel all that pressure is on him this year. So I feel, although the Nets have all these all-star players, I think Kawhi and the Clippers are going to get it done.
All right.
So
We
I'm
got
going.
one
I'm
for
going.
the clip.
I'm going with LA number 2.
LA number 2. All right, Brando.
Well, the Clippers are on a run, and they're hungry. I don't know that the Nets have pulled it together quite as well as the Clippers have to take the heat that the Clippers have been putting on teams lately. We'll see, but I'm going to go with the Clippers for now. I hope the Nets prove me wrong. I'm kind of following the Nets right now. I'm liking this whole transition with James Harden getting back together with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving coming back after being at a birthday party, et
But
cetera,
how
et cetera.
good were they on OKC?
What?
How
What?
good were they on OKC?
True. Yeah, they've had issues.
They didn't really.
Yeah, no,
You know?
they've for sure had issues.
Nobody
Yeah,
likes that play.
Exactly.
But I'm following.
Oklahoma.
I'm kind of hoping they do get their synergy and turn Brooklyn into a team that can compete against the Lakers. Right now, the Lakers look like anybody could compete against them.
The Clippers.
Clippers.
I mean,
yeah.
well, I'm about.
LA number 2, you mean?
I jumped back over to LA number 1, but back to LA number 2. I think they're going to get this game.
I'm confused here
I
because
I
one
just
is
think
Los
there's
Angeles
too many
Clippers.
stars on the Nets to be a good team.
That's fair.
Like just like last year on the Clippers, you had the all-star team on the Clippers.
Yeah.
They didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, that was
because
sad.
you had so many leaders on the Clippers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they didn't even make it. So I think it's the same. It's going to be the same thing with the Nets.
I
you have
don't.
all these
I
like
don't.
stars.
I don't because there's a big difference. There's coaches. One had Doc Rivers, who only was able to succeed in Boston. Other than that, he struggled. He had a good team in LA Clippers, and he couldn't do anything with it. They got rid of him. I'm
It's
gonna
because of the team.
I know, but I'm still gonna bet on Steve Nash on the Nets. I am. They're putting up 147 points. They're going nuts up there. I mean, they're looking at making it a scoring league.
Okay.
And I'm taking the Nets. I don't see anybody
All right.
stopping the Nets. The Nets might go on a. I'm going to call it now. They're probably going to go on like a 20-game running.
Okay.
I can see it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
No, I like these bold predictions. All right.
What's up? What's up? Feedback.
I got to
Where
go
you
with the
going
Nets too. Let me just tell you, I was watching them the other day. Okay, I was watching them the other day. they don't have to play defense.
I know.
You're not going to beat this team. Those guys can shoot threes like all day. Maybe not Kyrie, but I mean, come on. They're just. What are you going to do? How are you going to stop